be object of preposition.
Absolutely correct, Karthik. That is what I was going to explain. That is absolutely correct. Okay. So, थोड़ा सा explain कर देती हूँ. I'll just explain it a little bit. You see, Zishan, we have two things, right? Gerund and we have infinitive. Right. So, अगर मैं दोनों का एक form लिखूं, let's write hearing. First example से ही ले रहे हैं, and I'll write to hear. Right. To hear. Hearing and to hear. So you can see here that both of these are functioning, both of them can function as nouns. दोनों ही noun की तरह काम कर सकते हैं. Okay, both of them can function as nouns. But when we are already writing, I am looking forward to, and then I'm adding something. Here, to is functioning as a preposition. Okay, it is functioning as a preposition. So, very, very simple way of understanding whether it is a prepositional or not is to add it after it. इसके बाद आप क्या करेंगे, पूरा का पूरा सेंटेंस हटा देंगे और सिर्फ it लिख देंगे, right? And it will still make sense. See, I am looking forward to, I look forward to it. I am looking forward to it, right? Simple. Again, I am used to waiting for buses. Again, इसको हटा कर हम to के बाद simply we can write I am used to it. Again, I can say she didn't really take to studying English. Studying English हटाकर हम लिख सकते हैं to it. She didn't really take to it. Why is this happening? Why are we able to do this? Because here to is functioning as preposition. All of these sentences, to is functioning as preposition. And the rest of the part of the sentence, जो भी उसके बाद आ रहा है, it is functioning as, just as Karthik said, the object of the preposition. The object of the preposition. Now we know that objects can only be nouns and pronouns, right? Noun होगा या फिर pronoun होगा. Now, if I were to write, rather than writing hearing, if I were to write here, ing में हटा देती, then it wouldn't have been a noun. It would have become a verb, right? If I would have said, I look forward to hear from you soon, तो फिर क्या होता? ये जो hear है, only the hear part, this is functioning as verb. It won't be a noun anymore. And we already know that to hear is functioning as a preposition. So here we have to use a noun. We cannot use a verb, right? Understood, Zishan?
Right, ma'am. I understood.
Yes, I'll just give you one more example.
Okay.
Yes, 1 second with here infinitive, and you will understand the difference much better. For example, I like to hear her voice, right? So when I say I like to hear her voice, here to is functioning not as a preposition but as a part of the infinitive to hear. Understood? कैसे आपको पता चलेगा? How will you know? You can say, मैम क्यों नहीं बोल सकते I like to hearing her voice? To तो preposition भी हो सकता है. Simple formula है. Preposition है या नहीं कैसे पता चलेगा? To के बाद आप it लगा कर देखिए. पूरा sentence हटा दीजिए. You strike out the entire sentence after to and you write it. Does it make sense? I like to it. No, it does not make sense. क्यों? क्योंकि जो object of the sentence है, the object of the sentence is not starting from here. It is not hear her voice. It is starting from to hear her voice. पूरा का पूरा object की तरह काम कर रहा है. So this part is our infinitive. How do we know this? That this is object? Because इस पूरे चीज को आप it के साथ remove कर सकते हैं. You can say I like it. It will make sense. Did you get it, Zishan? Yes. Zishan, did you understand? I hope you did.
Yeah, ma'am. I understood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did,
but, any other question? Any doubts? Yes.
When I was writing. Yeah. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I'm clearly able to hear you. Please tell me.
Yeah, I was saying that while writing, so in which sense I can use this? Like I'm using to waiting for the bus. So
I'm used to waiting for the bus.
While making a sentence structure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in what kind of sentence?
In which situation? Because there is a situation in while you are writing something.
Right. Oh, I understood what your question is. I look forward to hearing from you soon. It basically means that I am looking forward to this action happening in the future. Okay. Again, I am used to waiting for buses.
Happening in the future. Okay.
Yes, this one, just the
Right.
first one, okay, because this is basically talking about the future. All right, this is talking about the
Right.
future.
Right.
And this is a very common way of speaking. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to working with you, right? And so on and so forth. So when you're talking about the future, you can use this kind of a sentence. When you're using used to, we know it is used for past actions. And not just any kind of past actions. There is a particular kind of past action, past habits, past actions that were habitual in nature. बार-बार होते थे past में. So I am used to waiting for buses. मैं used to हो गया हूँ buses के लिए wait करते करते. क्यों? Because I've been waiting for buses for a long time. Yes.
Like, ma'am, I got it. Like, for example, this sentence, I admit to having a drug problem. It's mean that I'm still having this problem.
Absolutely.
So it is continuing. Then
definitely.
we use it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is the problem, ma'am. Because now I'm writing now, so I'm facing this problem. I know about this grammatical thing, but how can we use in which sense? That's the another learning.
Right,
method or
right.
lesson.
So you see, Zishan, you can use it in all the tenses. ये जो form है, structure है, you can use it in all tenses, past, present, future, सब में use कर सकते हैं.
Yeah, got it.
But you will have to remember that this shows the continuation of the action, that
Yes,
it
ma'am.
was happening for quite some time.
It's
Okay.
a sign of like the still thing is continue. That if he's admitted,
Yes.
he's looking forward. I got it.
Right, right,
Thank you so
exactly. See, look at this sentence as well. When will you get around to mowing the grass? When will you get around? So this is definitely future tense, right? And we are asking, when will you mow the grass, basically. But we are focusing on the continuity of the action. So mowing the
Yes.
grass. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I got it completely. Thank you.
All right, Chali, I hope this is clear. Any questions from anyone else? Any other doubts? Bataiye. Okay, let's continue then with the topics that we have been discussing.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Abhay. Welcome.
Ma'am, I have problem, ma'am.
Yes, Abhay.
If I join by Hello app,
Right.
Hello English app, then ma'am, voice doesn't come, ma'am.
Everyone is facing this problem, Abhay. I'm really, really sorry. I can't do anything. आप लोग Zoom से join कीजिए. That is the only thing I can say.
What is the solution, ma'am?
आप लोग Zoom से join कीजिए. Join from the Zoom link.
Okay. So now I am
जी.
joining from Zoom, ma'am.
Yes, now I can hear you clearly, and I hope you can also
please
hear me
write
clearly.
my name also.
I'm writing everyone's name. Okay, don't worry.
Ma'am,
Yes.
but ma'am, in other class, ma'am, of Q's class, ma'am, not possible to select the answer, ma'am.
Right, this I know, because those who do quizzes, you have to join from that. I really don't know what to tell you, Abhay, because मेरे हाथ में कुछ भी नहीं है. अगर होता तो मतलब मैं तो तुरंत ही कोशिश करती. I'm sure people are trying.
You talk with Hello app director, ma'am, institution.
We don't really have the right to talk to the directors, but yeah, I have talked to the managers, those who are there, and like the team lead and all. And I don't know exactly what the problem is, but people are working on it. That is all I can say.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, guys. Like, I am really sorry. From my behalf, I'll apologize. That is all I can do. Ji, good evening, Chandan.
Madam, but it's working, ma'am. Hello,
It's
English
working?
app. I joined with.
You have joined from the app.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so एक काम कीजिए, guys. Maybe try and update the app जितना भी हो सके. Like, try and keep it as much updated as possible. Okay.
No, ma'am. After updated, it's not.
Still not working. So कुछ लोगों को problem हो रही है, and for some it's working. Again, really sorry, guys. Can't really do anything. So we will actually start because काफी समय भी चला गया है आज का. Let's begin. At least because you could join the speaking class, let's try and like utilize this class as much as possible. Okay. चलिए, so
Ma'am,
I'll
write
just
my
write.
name.
जी, नाम थोड़ा बता दीजिए. Yes.
Alpna. Ma'am, Alpna.
Alpna ji. Any other names? Anyone else whom I have missed? See, I've written mostly everyone's name, those who have put up their hands.
Yes. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Srinivas, have written your name?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Krishna. Okay. Krishna and anyone else?
Srinivas.
Krishna, Karthik. Yes. Srinivas, I've written your name. Don't worry. Krishna and Karthik. Okay, let's start. Chaliye, those who want to add their names, just put up your hands. I can see. Okay, Tarla. All right, let's start. Vishakha is not there. Those who did not get a chance yesterday, they'll get the first chance. Okay. So Vishakha is not there. Shailendra, I don't think is there. No. Abhay, would you like to speak? Abhay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Ji, Abhay. Would you like to speak first today?
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
Chaliye,
I
very
ready,
nice,
ma'am.
Abhay.
I agree.
Very nice. What will be your topic, Abhay? Abhay, your voice is breaking. Abhay, your voice is breaking. You're not audible.
Ma'am, cleanliness, ma'am.
Okay, cleanliness. Okay, let's start. Chaliye.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's start, Abhay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, cleanliness is very important for everyone, ma'am. Because, ma'am, from cleanliness, I can prevent the disease, infection. Ma'am, if cleanliness is not there, then, ma'am, disease can spread this location, and infection also. People suffer from lot of infection due to dirty area, and for example, any area like a home and other school and other institution also, ma'am. And I will talk where I live, ma'am. If in my surrounding area, if unwanted material scattered and fallen, then I can got accident, ma'am. Means if in where I live in the home, and any material like water and oil and other unwanted material fallen, then I can sometimes, ma'am, sleep. Due to sleep and trip, I got accident. I broken my leg, hand, everything. And this type of cases, ma'am, I had a lot of cases in the home. Due to sleep, people has broken his leg, yeah, broken head, damaged head, and due to head injury, people passed away due to fall injury. So due to bad
Okay, Abhay, you
due
can
to
conclude.
bad. Yes, ma'am. One time,
Yes.
ma'am. Due to, ma'am, in the past earlier time, ma'am, due to infection, I saw a big pandemic spread in our society and the whole world due to infection. So government also focus on the cleanliness, ma'am. and cleanliness is a need everywhere and every time, ma'am. And the government also launch Swachh Bharat, which is motivate people keep the cleanness in area and surrounding area and anywhere neighboring area and where we lived, ma'am. So
Okay.
cleanness, without cleanness, yani dirty area, due to dirty area come the diseases, ma'am. Lot of disease spread due to dirty place and dirty water and dirty uh, area, ma'am. So cleanliness is everywhere and cleanliness is very important for our life and for surviving life, not only human being but animal also. If animal staying always in dirty area, then suffer of lot of disease and infection, and animals can be die. So cleanliness is a very important, ma'am, and we should do the clean area and maintain the clean,
We
ma'am.
should clean
Thank
the
you.
area. Right. Okay. Thank you very much, Abhay. Thank you.
Yes.
Very
Yes,
nice. Yes,
thank you.
absolutely correct. Actually, especially
Okay, ma'am.
during the dengue epidemic, there was a huge cleanliness drive, I remember.
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, very nice, very nicely spoken. Thank you so much, Abhay. Thank you.
And
Guys, we will
ma'am,
yes,
lot of disease, ma'am, due to dirty water, like
yes, definitely,
jaundice and
definitely.
malaria, typhoid. These type of infection and disease spread due to dirty.
Definitely, definitely. Bilkul say. Okay, thank you so much, Abhay. Okay, guys, we will try and stick to 3 minutes. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
sabko aaj chance mile. Thank you so much, Abhay. We will move on to Shailendra. Shailendra, would you like to speak next?
Ma'am, after ma'am 2 or 5 to
Okay,
10
no
minutes.
problem. Take your time. Think about the speech. No problem. Zishan, would you go next then?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Zishan. Chaliye, what will be your topic?
My topic, ma'am, how to handle bad situation or
Okay.
stressful situation.
Great, great.
Very
3 minutes.
important.
Okay, Zishan, let's start.
Yeah, ma'am. Why not, ma'am? So it's very important. Like you should know how to tackle the situation, because sometimes you find yourself in such situation where you are alone, and you have to make your own choices without getting help. So if you have experience, if somebody like you get this opportunity in your childhood or in your life, like you make your decision. So it's all depends on your experience. So you must, if being a parent, you must give experience to your children, as well as children must realize that it's important. So I think I would like to share few points which can help to the children as well as the adults and the youth who's in a who are in a professional life. So it would help him a lot. So the first, let's start from be well prepared. If you are going somewhere, for example, playing a match or delivering a speech or seeing your friends or anywhere, you must prepare yourself. You must, get those important gadgets or important instructions or guideline or proper. You must have each and everything. So you prepare for yourself. Similarly, if you are going in an exam, so you have to prepare for that situation. So prepare yourself mentally, physically. It's very important. Like it can help you. Forget about it whether will be in a situation or not, but you have to prepare first and then look after yourself. And I think it's very important. So you have to have attached with yourself in a some kind of sports activities or physical activities, and plus skills, communication skills at coaching classes. So these a few like the short courses can help you to boost your confidence, to make you prepare. And secondly, if you are doing some exercise, so definitely you getting a lot of energy from the exercise, so it can help you. And then the third is calm yourself. If you find that situation and you are not getting anything and you become blank, so calm yourself first of all. You have to eliminate all the thoughts. First you need to calm down, sit and relax, take a long breathe, and then start thinking about what can I do, and then put in things in this perspective, like if you are doing something in your past and you went through in this situation, so I think you will be used to handle this situation. So it's very very important, like when you are in a childhood, so parent must teach their children like how they can handle this situation, and they put them the kind of situation where they are alone, and how they can make their decision. So ask them to make decisions. So give them this opportunity to them, and then trust your
Okay.
knowledge, whatever you have. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, very nice, very nice. Zishan, thank you so much. Very well spoken. What you reminded me of is the proverb, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, right? So we should always prepare for the worst like case scenario, right? Very nice, very nicely spoken, Zishan. I actually think under pressure you spoke even better. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Chaliye,
ma'am.
thank you. After Zishan, we have Meera. Meera, would you like to speak?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening, Meera.
Yeah, ma'am.
So,
Ma'am, fourth one, ma'am.
fourth topic. Okay, let's start. Meera, 3 minutes, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right, let's start.
Okay, ma'am. Saving money brings security for any future experience, and there are several reasons why it is important to save money. And few reasons are means, for emergency, retirement, and for our luxury life. And having money will be benefit each of these examples we can say. And how we can save money, like we should create a budget plan, and we should cut down our spending. Saving money is a skill that takes time and effort. However, it is a skill that you will need to learn even as an adult. And ma'am, here I want to give an example related to my childhood, ma'am. In my childhood, I was fond of artificial jewelry, and I spent lot of money on artificial jewelry. One day, my mother scolded me, and she told me that you should save money and purchase gold earrings. That time, ma'am, I purchased 3 earrings, and that one earring cost was 10 to 12,000. But ma'am, now if I want to purchase those type of earrings, their cost maybe 35 to 40,000, ma'am. So I learned this lesson from my childhood. And ma'am, we see in pandemic that means many people have to face financial problem because they could not save money. And I have read many times that people have to committed to suicide. So means during pandemic we have to from pandemic we have to learn that saving money is important for everyone. And ma'am, I read a article of Twinkle Khanna, and she was telling about that, especially for women, that they should open a secret account, means, so they, means they can save money. And but ma'am, lavish people cannot save money. And if you have money, then you can purchase gold. But ma'am, we don't know that gold is pure or not. But if you have lots of money, then I think we should spend money on property, because as we know that properties increase day by day, value
The
increase
value
day
of
by day.
properties,
Yes,
right?
ma'am,
Okay,
value.
conclude, Meera.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, we can save money like record. We should record our expenses and include saving in our budget. Find way to cut spending and set saving goals. And, ma'am, determine our financial priorities, ma'am.
Very nice. Very well done, Mira. Very well done. Really nice. Okay. Don't
Thank
say properties, say real estate. Okay. Whenever
Real-
you're talking about land and properties, you always say real estate. Okay.
Real estate. Okay, ma'am.
All right. Very nice. Very nicely spoken,
Then
Mira. Thank you so
like
much.
we should spend money on real estate, ma'am.
Bilkul, bilkul. Absolutely.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mira. Really well spoken. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
चलिए
Ma'am,
after
excuse me, ma'am.
yes
excuse
yes
me,
Abhay जी Abhay
Ma'am, today you are very strict, ma'am, about the time.
actually I want to give everyone a chance बहुत जज का नाम लिखा गया है आज and people are
Okay,
not
ma'am.
I feel really
Uh,
bad because lots of people are not able to join the quiz classes कुछ भी classes नहीं कर पा रहे हैं आप लोग so I want to give everyone a little bit of chance
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. This system is very good, ma'am. I like it.
yes
You, ma'am.
yes that's why I'm giving 3 minutes to everyone
Yes, okay,
चलिए.
right, ma'am.
yes चलिए Shagufta are you ready
Yes, ma'am.
yes Shagufta what will be your topic
First, ma'am, health is
Okay.
well.
health is well चलिए very nice
Health is health is very important because life is very important. People are casual in our life.
Okay, no
We are
problem,
not,
Shagufta. You take your time. Yes. Okay,
Yes.
you can speak after a few people. Okay, you just take your time and then you will speak. Don't worry. Okay, Shailendra, would you like to speak? Are you ready?
Okay,
Yes.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, Shailendra, what will be your topic?
Ma'am, I want to speak on fourth topic, ways of saving money.
Okay, let's.
Okay. So, ma'am, I would like to start with one quote from an eminent person. I don't know the name, but the quote is saving money is equivalent to earning money. So it is very important to save money. So there are different ways by which we can save money. I will speak all those points one by one. First point, ma'am, we spend monthly on newspaper and Wi-Fi and grocery. So we can cut down on these expenses by reading our neighbor's newspaper, by using our neighbor's Wi-Fi, and sometimes we can borrow rice and pulses from our neighbors, and there is no need to return because they are our neighbors, so they are there to help us. So this is the first way. Another way, sometimes we go to the party with our friends, so there is whenever there is a need of there is a when we go for billing, then there is no need to sit there. You can chicken out and you can save money by not contributing in parties. And then ma'am, in offices there is no need to bring tiffin box. We can eat from our colleagues. This way also we can save our money. And ma'am, one more important scheme. There is one more important scheme from Government of India, Garib Kalyan Yojana. Ma'am, in that scheme, government gives free food, 5 kg of rice and 1 kg of pulses every month to people. So this is also a very good scheme to save money. And ma'am, online we buy a lot of clothes. So there is no need to buy online clothes. We just order it and we can use it for 1 or 2 occasions and then pack it and send it. So by this way we can save our money. So these are some of the ways which I think very important for saving the money. That's all.
Okay, very nice. Amazing, Shailendra. Always, just imagine if you are also thinking this and your neighbor is also thinking the same thing. You both will be going to each other's house for pulses and rice, and no one will have anything. So think about that, right? But very well spoken. Thank you so much. This is after a long time. It is after a long time that Shailendra has spoken so nicely.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Chali, after Shailendra, then Mamta. Mamta, would you like to speak? Yes, Mamta. Okay. Then Tarup. Tarup, are you there?
Ma'am, may I? I'm
Okay.
free.
Shagufta is free. Chaliye, Shagufta, you can try. What
Yes,
will be your
ma'am.
topic? Fourth one.
So, health is very important. First one, ma'am.
Okay,
Health
sure.
is
Please
very-
continue.
Health is very important because life is very important. People are very busy, no time on our daily routine checkup, and in pandemic people are facing lots of problems, and very casual, no using mask and sanitizer, and no social distancing, and we are facing lots of problems, and in this cases are very high, and we are not people are not understanding ki, one people are ill and another person be ill. So it's peoples are thinking in daily it's mean health it's very important in you are you have a free, and you are take exercise, and all daily routine you will add, because you are not eating outside food and burgers, like all the junk foods are not eat. And it's very important because the all this is the you are not times you are not eating, and this is the lots of problems people are facing, because people are not understanding ki, what is better for I am eating. That's all, ma'am.
What is good for my health, right?
For what's my health. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
very nice, very nice. Thank you so much, Shagupta. Shagupta, you can try and speak a little bit more. Okay, थोड़ा
Yes.
सा practice कीजिए. I know it's very difficult to practice with like young kids around. फिर भी
Yes,
थोड़ा
ma'am.
कोशिश कीजिए. Okay, Shagupta, you're doing
Yes,
well.
ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Shagupta.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
after that, Mamta, I can't see Mamta. Tarub is also not there, so we will move on to Srinivas. Srinivas, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Srinivas. What will be your topic?
Ma'am, number 6, generation gap.
Okay, number 6, generation gap. Very nice. Okay, let's start.
Yes, ma'am. The,
Yes, Srinivas, you can start.
hello.
Ji.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you're audible. Please start.
Sorry, ma'am. A general gap is a difference between the perceptions two different generations. Generation family members in school, in office. In the generation gap, people from two different generations hold two different perspective about the same concept. One of the very common example of generation gap is between parents and their children. They share psychological and emotional gap, which gives rise to a lot of high and lows between them. Generation gap also occur among teachers and students, and sometimes both do not agree with each other or the concept or the weakness the bond between them. Youngsters should prefer learning from their seniors and teach them about the newly arrived technologies. In this way, both will able to enhance their knowledge and reduce the effects of generation. That's all, my thank you.
Okay, very nice. Srinivas, very short but very well spoken. Okay, बहुत अच्छा था. Very good use of vocabulary. Even if you're reading, that's a good thing. Try and learn
Yes,
the
ma'am.
meanings as well. Okay, अब meaning भी
Yes, ma'am.
समझने की
Okay,
कोशिश कीजिए as you're speaking. Very nice, very nice. Thank you so
okay,
much,
ma'am.
Srinivas.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
Tarup, would you like to speak next?
Yes, ma'am.
Ji Tarup, what will be your
So,
topic?
8th, ma'am, marriages.
Okay, very good topic. Chaliye, let's start.
Yes, ma'am. So, as we can see, we have to compare it. So, in earlier days, people used to get married in a very different manner. Like there were dowry system a lot. They have to do. They have to give lots of dowry to groom's family, and that was such a burden for bride's family. And the brides also not allowed to go somewhere before marriages, like a month ago, from a month ago or 15 days ago. Like there were lots of restrictions, and and other things also. And they were not allowed to wear some specific colors of cloth, like white and those kind of things, because people used to believe they are not good. So these kind of things happened a lot in the past. And but nowadays, and
Tarup, you don't just have to talk about the wedding day. You can also talk about the marriage as a relationship. Okay. Tarup, you're not audible. Network issue? Yes, Tarup, are you
am
there?
I audible, ma'am?
Yes, now you're audible. Please continue.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. So, and we can, as we can also see, used to see that there were not that much understanding between a girl or in-laws. Like they treat the girl as stranger, and girls don't used to eat with them and have lots of restrictions, although the family allowed their girls to do whatever they want. But for girls after marriage, they don't allow to do whatever she wants. So these kind of discriminations and all the things were there. And even there were not that much not equality, and people don't respect a lot each other a lot. They just want to run their marriages on whatever thing. Like if even they don't want to live with each other, they had to do that because of family and community pressure. But nowadays there are many different things. Like nowadays we can see both respect each other. They are equal as well. Like both are working or have mutual understanding. And nowadays many people are preferring love marriages, and also family also allow them to do that. As in earlier days they were not allowed to choose a girl or boy according to them. They had to marry the guy or the girl the family choose there for them. So these kind of things has changed nowadays. But as I said, in earlier days, there were so many rituals that had to perform. But nowadays, many people don't believe in those things, so they don't do that. But nowadays, there are lots of function happening, like destination wedding and different kinds of functions, like Bollywood night, Kawali night, and engagement, and doing everything differently and making lots of fun, having lots of fun. So,
Yes, Tarup, you can conclude.
yes, ma'am. So these kind of things nowadays happening, which is very different from before. So that's all, ma'am.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very well spoken, Tarup. Very nicely done. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much. I
you.
think also financial aspect is also there. Earlier, weddings did not used to be so grand. Nowadays, it's mostly like a publicity stunt. right?
Yes,
People
ma'am.
are just showing off their wealth.
But I believe, ma'am, in earlier days, people also spend money on dowry.
Right, yes. Nowadays, yes, people don't do that. Lots of people
Yeah,
do that. So that is the harsh reality,
yeah.
actually. But well
Yes,
spoken. Very nice, Tarup. Thank you. Chaliye,
thank you,
after
ma'am.
Tarup, then we have Amit. Amit, would you like to speak? Yes, Amit. Okay, then we will move on to Milan. Milan, would you like to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Milan, what will be your topic?
Number 5, how to handle
Okay.
that situation.
Okay, great. Let's start, Milan. 3 minutes, okay?
Yes. मैं
चलिए।
ऐसे बोलूंगा कि मेरे सामने एक बैठा है तो उसको मैं बोल रही हूँ ऐसे बोलूंगा।
Definitely. बिल्कुल. Let's start.
Okay, the question is that how to handle that situation, right? Answer is you are just believe yourself, just relax and control your mind. You can definitely overcome that situation. Just keep in mind that this situation is temporary. Many this type of situation will come and go to our life. One thing that we are not asking that how to handle good situations. If we are thinking about it, many bad situations will never come in future. Yes, some bad situations will come, but this is a small part of our life, right? We cannot do about it. You are just accept it and continue your life. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, very nice, Milan. Very well spoken. I think this you spoke from yourself, right?
Yes.
Very
try
nice,
कर
very
लिए.
nice, very nice, Milan. Keep practicing, okay? Keep joining the classes and keep practicing. Very nice. Well done. Thank you so much, Milan. Yes, Amit, would you like to speak? Yes, Amit, I saw your hand was up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Amit. What will be your topic?
My topic is, ma'am, fifth, ma'am, how to handle bad situations.
Okay, great. Let's start, chaliye.
Yes. So, whenever we face difficult in bad situation, that time keep patient and think properly. And how to handle our problem in bad situation and don't lose our there, right, ma'am? Our there or our confidence.
Our confidence,
But
our, yes.
but coping